That's why they have a chance no matter who they put. They play with an edge, individually and collectively.
Irving finds James. James finds a path to the rim.
3 shots, 3 layups.
Irving fires and hits a 3. That's his first field goal. Does he hold on to his pivot foot? I guess so, as James banks it in.
Now, I'm a homer, I know that, but that's a travel.
Kyrie Irving again. He's hit 2 in a row. There's the cut. There's the layup. Off the glass. At the buzzer. Good call, coach. Irving way outside. Hits a 3.
The guy can flat out score the basketball. Not just driving, but also very good shooter. Extreme confidence.
Blake on Irving. Shot's good and a foul. Irving, such an unbelievable handle and a chance for a 3-point play.
He's just so good, as you said, Mike, with the ball. He gets in, he takes the contact, and he's able to keep his concentration.
15 assists in that first half. Kyrie Irving, meanwhile, had a terrific offensive first half. Irving, the crossover, the step back, the jumper. Kicks it out, Irving. Puts it in. Eight straight points by the Cavaliers. 8 straight points by Kyrie Irving. Irving looks up the shot clock at the other end and nails the jumper. Irving fakes, run off the 3, back up top to Smith. Off balance, Ray nails it. There's your typical J.R. Smith 3-pointer.
Right, I mean, you weren't a scoring mentality point either. That came natural to you as Shumpert knocks in the pull-up too. And they need Shumpert, Mike.
Kevin Love for 3. Drives on James. Shot blocked by Irving. And Shumpert picks it up. James. Irving down the lane. Flips it up and a foul. Irving crossover inside. Oh, sweet move from Kyrie Irving. And the Pistons call timeout.
It's simple basketball for the Cavs.
And there's the foul on Jackson with 21 seconds remaining. And the Cavaliers take game 1. Never really looking for his shot. He finds Irving, who will rise up, and a little floater's good. Tough shot, but Irving is on the board, coming off a career best.
But then getting a chance to watch him his first 2 years, and that's a deep 3 from Kyrie.
And he rattles it home. Around and down it goes for Irving.
So impressed his first 2 years as a foul much.
By the way,
what they say.
You could win a cold beverage, but Larry Bird did in fact foul out of the game as Kyrie Irving hits a 3. Well, it's good to see Irving back on the playoff stage. String of success. Is Irving a fire again? He's hot. Back-to-back possessions. Kyrie Irving with 3-pointers.
He's one of those guys.
Next matchup will be Friday for game 3. And here's Irving again, and he has scored the last 11 points for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're going to have to make a decision. You can see the guards are going over the top. They're not trapping.
Kicks it out. Ball's moving well, and it's Smith again. And Smith. 2 3-pointers made. He gets going a little bit. He's as lethal as anyone in the game.
Yeah, if he gets going, it's...
To the corner, J.R. Smith. He's got another one. Dellavedova was key in the second quarter. Now Irving off the window as the shot clock got to 2. Finds Irving in the corner. Smith gives it right back. Kyrie for 3. Yes.
Good basketball. Obviously, JR could have took that 3, but kicked it back in transition. Pistons are having a hard time locating shooters.
Quiet right now, though. James trying to get him on their feet again. He hits a 3. LeBron James shooting at 49%. Detroit at 47.9%. Smith on the take, and it can't go, but Smith will go to the free throw line. Got LeBron on one side, Kyrie on the other. He gives it back. Wide open three. J.R. Smith rattles it home. The Cleveland Cavaliers not only set a franchise record.
LeBron's going to get booed every time he touches. He's used to it here. LBJ inside, right down Euclid as he shakes the building.
Whoa, way to start the game, LeBron James. Cavaliers move the ball.
One more look, our Quicken Loans engineered to amaze. Throw it.
You're moving the basketball is all that was about.
Kyrie weaving his way off the two-man game. Gets inside on a spinner, and it goes home.
Good job of keeping his head up, because Drummond...
Faked it. Going glass, convenient banking hours here on a Friday night.
The transition game.
Kyrie backs out and hits it.
He's making their life miserable right now.
It really is.
Because they don't know what they want to do with him when he comes off that pick.
Rolls it home off a rubber rim. Uncle Drew in attack mode.
Sooner or later, they're going to have to do more than double team Kyrie.
We'll send a three. Off the bounce. He is 44% in this series. Off the dribble shooting threes. Got it.
Moving the basketball, making sure the defense commits to the play. Kyrie makes the right pass in the corner.
Money.
Kyrie has really...
Here comes Kyrie dancing with, again, against that defending two-guard on Kyrie.
Somebody's got to be open.
Kyrie nudges his way inside and scored. He ate his Wheaties today.
If you're going to control the ball that long, you have to make both teams are playing at a good level.
Gas trying to go up 3-0. Nice toss inside the lob on the hook. Threading the needle is what Kyrie Irving did. 5-on-4 momentarily. Irving attacking, gets to the rack. Kyrie Irving forcing a timeout.
Cavaliers come right back and take a three-point lead.
And if you notice, out of timeouts in this series, the Cavaliers...
Everything that you dream of as a kid, you can do it during the regular season, and it's okay, but you make your mark in the playoffs, and based on team wins and who you're playing against in matchups. That's what it's about. It's just about real skillful basketball, and you have to think the game, and that's when I'm at my best, and I love that type of atmosphere.
It looks to me like the game has really slowed down playoff style for Kyrie.
Yes, it has. I mean, because he's playing with a calmness, Fred. He's not rushing anything. He's seeing what's in front of him, and he's making quick decisions.
Irving, pitch and catch with JR. Inside, Thompson threw it down, looking for the and one. Uncle Drew. Screen, Kyrie in the lane, dripped it home. He's dominating this ball game.
Not much they can do with Kyrie. The one-on-one pick.
Kyrie a long three. Got it!
Huge
String
pass.
music for Kyrie Irving.
That was huge there that time. The Cavs needed something.
Delly snaps a pass, catch and shoot. Are you serious? Ty Lue, you are undefeated in short shot clock out of bound plays. That was insane as the air has been taken out of the Palace 98-90. That's not fair.
Coach Lue and his staff drew up a play, and they gave it to a man who's a bad man deep in the Palace. Kyrie with a clutch jumper from the corner. Woo! Boy, that was great imagination in drawing up plays.
They're reviewing it to make sure he got it off in time, but it looked like all in one motion. Because again, you can catch and shoot because it's above .2. He sure did.
It's gone.
He sure did. He's got quick fingers. They're pumping their fists up and down the turnpike right now.
That ball was gone in enough time.
But that's 3 times in this series. Remember game 1, LeBron James got a bucket down the lane?
Yeah,
Kevin Love in game 2, and now this one. And Kyrie says, hey everybody, in case you didn't know, it was for 3.
Yes, you gotta have strong wrist to flick it up there from that distance like that.
Are gonna leave the Palace for the time being.
And playoff basketball returns once again. They've traveled well from Cleveland, less than a 3-hour drive here, but we are set up for a Game 4 of the NBA playoffs. It is the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons, and it could be an elimination day for the Pistons. Coming across, we're back on TNT. This game getting underway with a flurry for the Detroit Pistons. Brian Anderson with Steve Smith. Kyrie gives it to Thompson. And Thompson off the window, fired it off the glass.
Yeah, he didn't call that one.
Here's Kyrie Irving. Got it. Little mid-range for Kyrie Irving.
Well, Stanley Johnson tried to go over the pick, under the pick. This is where Baines had to help him. You got to step up a little bit and show him.
Pistons have hit 3 now. Morris hit the first 2, and Irving right back. Little
transition, early offense before the teams are set up. That's where he has to be aggressive.
Oh, LeBron James.
It's difficult for him, and also difficult for Stan Van Gundy and coaches who have to coach guys, especially when they're one of your best players, how to keep them in the game. And a beautiful layup by Kyrie Irving. And Stan talked about it. It's not like he's shooting 50%.
And the last thoughts here, but he's got to stay engaged in the game as Irving goes again to the hole. So back-to-back possessions with Kyrie Irving. Gets to the hole with the shot clock expiring. And here's Irving again. Kyrie Irving passed it up, move it inside, dishes it to James, who finishes. And LeBron looking at for a foul. Here's Kyrie Irving, who knocks down a 3. Kyrie all the way in with the left hand off the window. Timeout. Not the way the Pistons wanted this to start. And the Cavs, free and easy, feeling loose in a closeout Sunday. A long 2 goes for Irving. So 11 points. A little bit out of control. Does somehow retain possession. Oh, Kyrie Irving hits another one. He has scored the last 10 points.
You said it best, B.A. A little bit out of control, but he gathers it.
And Irving sets up Love for 3. Got it. Just
got
beautiful.
his feet set.
2-man game right there. Kyrie Irving all tied at 78. It'll count if it goes. And it goes. Kyrie Irving with a half-court bomb.
B.A., he shot this one, and he knew it was going in. You talking about range. This is not a heave. This is a shot from Kyrie.
Cavs have the lead. 1 quarter to go in Detroit. Pistons miss an opportunity to take the lead. Kyrie Irving with a killer crossover, and he's fouled. Man, just lightning fast. And now Tyronn Lue is going to...
Him missing shots, but you got to be careful it doesn't affect your rhythm offensively.
Kyrie Irving on the take with Jackson off the window. Kyrie, beautiful shot. Well, he's having a great game once again. He was off to a bit of a slow start in the first quarter, but he's gone for... Pass out to Smith, launches a long 3. How do you do it, JR? He's quieting down the crowd. Irving for 3. Oh, Kyrie Irving! Possibly another dagger. Hit a corner 3 in game 3. This one, a big one, gives the Cavs a 4-point lead again.
The time left on the clock. He just pulls up and walks off with the silencer.
Looking for help. 2-1. Jackson, the 3 short. Game over. Cavaliers win. They sweep the Detroit Pistons. Detroit was looking for the foul, which would have given them 3 free throws, would have won the game, but Jackson comes up short.
Well, Kyrie has 31 points. There's also the defensive play at the end of the game there. A lot of people, particularly in Detroit, thought you fouled him. What would happen on that play, and did you not touch him?
I mean, I just tried to press him at half court. I know he was going to try to lean into me, so I just tried to get out of the way and live with the results after that. But, I mean, he's been doing a great job all game getting downhill, so I just tried to make it tough on him. That's it.
You had 31 points. You took over there in the third quarter. 10 straight points early in that period, then the buzzer beater. What was the difference coming out of the halftime?
Just being ultra aggressive. Closeout game means a lot, and, want to go home and get well rested. But, I mean, we got to give credit to the Detroit Pistons. Did an unbelievable job. Game 3 and 4 in their home court was tough. And, Reggie forced me into a tough shot in that corner. I got to be better, but going forward, I'm happy with the series.
With Boston and Atlanta tied at 2-all, you guys can get a week off. How will you spend your time?
Staying in the gym. as usual, Craig. As usual, just preparing for whoever we play, and just having that mindset that we have bigger goals ahead, but we got to wait until that Atlanta-Boston series is done. That's two tough teams that we got to get ready for.
All right, thanks a lot, great.
They've been waiting in Cleveland for round 2 to begin for over a week. Waiting for LeBron James and the Cavaliers to continue their run as the top seed in the East. Well, the wait is over. Welcome to the NBA playoffs, round 2, game 1. A season ago, and it was Cleveland sweeping the top-seeded Hawks. So here we go, and Kyrie will attack early, working on Teague. Playing a lot of love at center. Here's Kyrie Irving with a beautiful off-balance shot. Like you said, the leading scorer on this team and the leading scorer in all the playoffs so far in the NBA. Irving on the front, another three. Timeout Atlanta. And Kyrie Irving has come out and firing on all cylinders.
Goes on as they go small with Kevin Love. Block shot there by either LeBron or Kyrie.
Shot clock at full. Irving on the move.
Kev, all those numbers are great for LeBron.
January 22nd of David Black. That's a three-point hit. It's put in by Kevin Love. Points in three-point shooting. That's LeBron.
In the paint.
Wolford and Millsap 2 of 14 combined in the lane. On the fly, the mid-range will fall. Defense is there. Good screen opens up. Smith. Korver follows. Another triple put in by J.R. Smith. That's his third tonight. Fake by Love. Mid-range is in off the glass.
Finally, he got one to go.
LeBron 3. He's hit a couple.
Of your baseball, you can't get discouraged. You got to live with that. Let's flick it over here.
Away, here comes LeBron. They've got numbers 3 on 2. Beautiful feed. Irving. LeBron! He gripped it and ripped it.
And here comes the Hawks.
Fry 3.
Good answer.
Channing Frye. It's his second 3 tonight. Kyrie, open 3. His first field goal since 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
What a beautiful cross-court.
Kyrie Irving got Horford backpedaling and finds his way for the duel. What a handle by Irving.
Oh, goodness. Someone's awake. Kyrie Irving, 7 quick points here for the Cavaliers.
He's got 19. LeBron's got 26. And got it! In mid-flight! What a play! But Cleveland got gritty too. And they held the Hawks without a field goal in the final 3.5 minutes.
And you saw a little bit of that rust by the Cavaliers in that first half as J.R. Smith gets his first 3 to go. He's averaging.
Irving doubled and fouled. As he goes up with 9 on the shot clock.
He got him from behind.
Love for 3. And LeBron the other way. 1 of 2 so far. Finding Irving. 3 is down. They have 6 threes in the first quarter of game 1. He's got screened by LeBron, who puts up a 3. He hit his first 3-point attempt in game 1. He hits his first 3-point attempt here in game 2. And a quick shoving for James. Love 3. Kevin Love has knocked down a couple triples.
Did you see that pass from LeBron with the left hand to Kyrie Irving? My goodness.
8-0 run by the Cavs, who led after 1 in game 1, 30-19. After sweep in Detroit, here's Frye. Good ball movement, open Irving 3. 14 of them. 14.
It makes it almost about 11.
Smith 3, unbelievable. Off balance, fading out of bounds. Hits nothing but net. Teague going the other way. Will carve. LeBron tees up a triple. Nice cross right there by Irving. Long 2.
Beautiful move there by Kyrie.
Irving to James. Kyrie triple. 21 3-point makes by the Cavaliers, tying a record by Golden State earlier in these same playoffs. So now they're on the doorstep of the record.
During the playoffs with 14.
Could this be the record breaker? It is 22. Put it in the books. Offered by Kyrie Irving.
Continue to let your thoroughbreds. We've seen some injuries throughout these playoffs. Kyrie's three to tie it. Kyrie's three.
And trying to win game 2 over the Atlanta Hawks. Out of bounds. In the NBA.
Recognize it himself.
Love using that shot fake to get the space, and that's a second three-pointer hit by the Cavaliers. On the takeaway, Irving shielding Teague and scores. Great break, and Budenholzer will take the timeout.
Now what you do not like there is that the offensive dribbler stepped in front of the defender who's trying to run to get the shot off.
Irving to space, and Kyrie knocks it down, 56-53. That time he wasn't set, he wanted the bump. Not called. No shot clock reset as Irving hits the three.
Now look, Tristan Thompson has 8 offensive rebounds, and it's
Fry, great fake, came in. James double-double, 10 points, 10 boards.
Remember I said don't fall in love with it. You're 2 for 7 this quarter.
Kyrie, he needed that. Irving was 3 of 10 shooting, Hubie. Yeah. It's that 3, and it's back to 6 points.
You see, remember I told you now, Atlanta can't.
Irving snake his way through. He used that wall from Thompson so well. He's got such a great tight handle. Look out! Oh, he almost took one away from T. His eyes got big.
Irving doesn't.
It was 2016. That's what it is. Irving over Horford, and the lead is 4.
This is where the Hawks have got to get back to their motion now. You have to really keep them.
That is point guard playing well. Kyrie says, "Give me some of that." I won't take a backseat to anyone. 17 now.
He made that shot.
Great shot fake by Kyrie. Carrying the Cavs. It's half the Hawks team coming at him. Somebody's free. It's Fry again. Channing Fry. What a night. What an addition. 6 3-pointers. He has 22. The best playoff game that he's had. Kyrie, the handle, the finish.
Oh, what a terrific move. Now that was so quick with the dribble, and he was down low to the ground.
By the Cavs. Teague bumping Irving on the sideline to pick up the foul.
Is that you don't want to injure anybody, and the other factor is the other coach and they need him to get off to a good start, mainly because not just with the points, but with the rebounding and the block shots.
They gave Irving space, and he has been great from deep. 12 of 16 shooting the 3 in this series for the Cavs point guard. Irving on the attack ends the 7-0 Hawks run and ties the game at 15.
Well, this guy is
Irving the other way. Kyrie will come to the line.
Cleveland has 0 second chance points. Big.
Oh, Irving full speed at the glass. Korver's contact. Corner, air ball the last one. All net on this one. And that is 7 threes, 17 field goals.
See, they got this 2 plays in a row.
And Love's got 2 threes in a row.
See, if you're going to trap out on the wing.
That time Irving, the beautiful move. The great finish from Kyrie at the rim. He has 10.
He's one of the best.
Primary options. They switch it here, and Love hits his 4th 3. That's now 9 threes for the Cavs. 73. Shumpert out of the corner. And Iman Shumpert makes it 10 3-pointers made again. Paul Millsap in a preview of the game tonight in the West with the Spurs. Irving puts the moves on again. 14 points for Kyrie. His handle is the late portion of the last decade. James hits the 3. LeBron's first 3-point hit. Irving put on the break. Knock down the J on Horford.
Great move.
Wow.
He can stop it. Very deceiving, very deceptive off the dribble, Mike.
He's got 16. The lead is 4.
Hall of Fame, which is outstanding. And master evaluator of talent with his report called the Basketball Illustrated. Now,
Dellavedova on the attack. Able to get one to go. That's the first field goal for Dellavedova, who is only, getting a big, long break here before they re-enter. Iman Shumpert puts the Cavaliers up 3.
I tell you, he has shot well. a definite three-point threat and shoots a good percentage.
Fry basket bound. It's a little floater if you can give a 7-footer a floater. Bazemore slapped away by Irving and out of bounds, stays here. 8 years in the league. James attacks, finds Irving. Kyrie.
Oh, how about that one?
Gives the Cavaliers the lead.
How about switching hands?
7-8 inches to James, who wins the tap. It goes to the corner. Horford tries to get to it. The three is on the way. Millsap. Northeast Ohio's going to host the conference finals again.
As well as we've played so far, our best basketball is ahead of us.
Gone through the first 2 rounds without a loss.
Raptors on their way to the conference final.
They was chasing us all year, for the #1 seed, and they got a lot of strength.
We ain't satisfied. That's just our mentality. 4 more wins, get to the finals.
Well, Raptors have hit 4 of their first 5 from the field. Kyrie Irving's jump shot is good. His shooting has been phenomenal so far in these playoffs, especially from Irving does the same thing down the other end.
That can't happen if you're Toronto. Where does the scoring come from? Those 2 guys have got to be aggressive for themselves and for their teammates.
Kevin Love, his second three-pointer. Here comes Irving. Banks it in. Irving took it right to Kyle Lowry. 6 points for Irving. And Dwayne Casey wants timeout. Incredible shooting from both teams. Irving takes advantage. Irving goes right at Johnson. Good strength from Kyrie Irving. Johnson, who has not played a lot of minutes in the postseason, and Shumpert throws it down. Boy, a lot of easy buckets for Cleveland here in the first quarter. Irving blows past Lowry, gets to the basket, banks in the reverse. Irving again to the rim. Won't go, but a foul. And Irving will shoot 2. An excellent first quarter for Kyrie Irving.
That is a huge problem. If I'm Dwayne Casey and the Raptors, the concern is everything is to the paint by the Cavs. Direct line drive, no help or late help. Like Coach said, you can be concerned with so much on that perimeter. You've got to take care of the paint.
Whips a pass to Irving inside the arc, rattles it home. 20-point lead. Irving gets it back, wide open jump shot. Pure from Kyrie Irving, 16. Irving, oohs and ahs from the crowd, and Irving with the finish. Wow. Corey Joseph lost the handle. Here's James, goes right, left-handed off the glass. He's now 7 for 7. Been a layup line for him here in the first 2 quarters. In the shot clock and game clock. Oh, Irving to Thompson. Cavs have a foul to give here. Lowry launches a 3, not even close. Back-to-back air balls to end some real razzle-dazzle. 8 of 11 from the field. Irving was magnificent as Cleveland built a 22-point lead and another dominant half of Eastern Conference playoff hoops. Our first half stats brought to you by James. Pass corner to Irving. 3-pointer bounces around and drops in. When you're hot, you're hot. And Irving has been scorched. Irving throws it down. James with the steal from behind. Whips a pass, J.R. Smith. Irving knocks over DeRozan, probably got away with a foul, and James finishes at the other end. DeRozan annoyed, Irving made a steal, but there was plenty of contact.
To be 8 wins better than the teams that finished 3 through 6, I think is really a fine accomplishment for Toronto.
Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving just continues to shine, now 25.
DeRozan. There's Scola. Scola knocked away.
Legendary point guards who played long time in the NBA at a high level. Terrific drafting by the great Dick McGuire.
Irving fouled as the Cleveland Cavs remain undefeated in the 26.
9 days rest. How did you fill the gap between these games?
We didn't rest. We didn't have a game in front of cameras.
Just continue to hammer home. Let's run.
Irving throws it down.
Let's run. Let's get out and run.
James on the drive.
How are you going to adjust? How are you going to bounce back?
The speed of the game, the force of the game, and how we got to get our level up.
Now 9-0 in the 2016 playoffs.
They have a goal, and our goal was not 9 wins.
What you don't want to do against this Cavs team, great job of throwing it, is overreacting to their ability to shoot the three-point.
James on the pass from Irving. They're getting dunks again early. Nice backdoor. Irving inside, left-handed. Banks it in after taking some contact. Irving gets in the paint again, falling away. He's got so many ways to score.
So comfortable in traffic, no matter how many guys are there. He's comfortable with his ability to get to his spot. Big time score in that paint.
By the way, Irving and Biyombo received double
Timely
technicals.
cut by Corey Joseph. They just missed a wide open shot.
Irving knocks down a contested shot. He's got 6 points and it's tied again.
And if you're Patterson defensively in that situation, you got to be higher up.
Irving, pull-up jumper. Got it! Kyrie Irving, another fine start. He had 12 points in the first quarter of game 1. 8 more here. I thought he should have had another free throw.
Talked about him in the open. Knocking down shots, making plays.
Irving gets inside.
Kyle Lowry has bulldog strength.
Trying to get a little fancy. Lost it, somehow gets it back. Lays it up to Thompson. Great second effort from Kyrie Irving. Irving behind the back. Knocks down another jumper. He's 6 of 12 from the field, 12 more points.
Just not fair. It's not fair.
Joseph can't finish. And a loose ball foul is going to go against Damari Carroll. That's his third. Inside, off the glass, it's good. Timeout Toronto as the lead is ballooned to 17.
Supporting guy.
Irving goes to the basket. Irving, another strong game. He's got 6.
You're right, because all of a sudden he's doing the things he's supposed to do in a different uniform.
Irving banks it in.
And that's why you have to surround.
That's by 13. Irving again. He is so gifted offensively. And Irving pumped by Jason Thompson. Irving pulls back, drives again, pull-up jumper, got it. He is so smooth. 24 points for Kyrie Irving. At 27 in game 1.
If I'm Ty Lue, I'm finding a way to get my guys out of this ball game right now.
J.R. Smith from way downtown. They are starting to celebrate here in Cleveland.
It's not one-dimensional. They do a good job of getting to the paint, scoring mid-range shots like that, and also shooting the long ball.
Here on ESPN, Eastern Conference Finals, which have been all Cleveland. The Cavaliers win their 10th in a row to start the 2016 playoffs. LeBron James.
Good offense, bad job by Shumpert helping off of Patterson.
Irving connects there. Well, when Larry went out with the third foul, the Raptors have since gone on a 16-5 run. Kyrie Irving drills that one. DeRozan. This is the largest deficit the Cavs have faced all playoffs. It's the Eastern Conference Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Toronto Raptors. Game 4, with Cleveland leading 2-1. The home team has won the first 3 games thus far. Meanwhile, Oklahoma City now with a 2-1 advantage in the West. And they are fired up here in Toronto, inside and outside the arena. Kyrie Irving throws it up to James, one-handed slam.
And Mike, you saw at the timeout the quick adjustment by Ty Lue to go to Channing Frye at center.
As Irving gets inside, nice move. Irving just 1 of 4 to start after that 3 for 19 game on Saturday. Irving gets inside. Gorgeous left hand from Kyrie Irving.
That's 2 great finishes over the contested hand of Biyombo. Kyrie Irving as good as it gets as finishing in the paint.
Lowry goes for a reach in. Irving finds James. James, nice adjustment. Biyombo was ready to block it. And James with a gorgeous move. Kyrie Irving against Joseph. Pushes off and knocks it down. Joseph thought there was a bit of a push off. As Irving with his 3rd field goal. Irving the drive. Irving answers with a 2-pointer. Irving to James. Back out Irving. Nice pass inside. And James with 14. Irving, he came out early to get some extra shooting in before the 3rd quarter. Knocks down his first shot of the 3rd. There's 7 to shoot now for Kyrie Irving against Lowry. Crossover move, drills a jumper, a 3-pointer for Irving. Mari Carroll, his runner, high off the glass. Kevin Love able to get the rebound. Lowry, somehow it goes, finds Irving, and Irving, 3 straight buckets for Kyrie Irving. And what was an 18-point lead is cut to 10. Irving drives on Lowry, little hesitation move. Finds J.R. Smith from the corner. That's good. J.R. Smith barely had it in his hands before he started the shot attempt. 11 straight points now by the Cavaliers. Smith up top, Irving. James hits the 3-pointer. He has struggled mightily from downtown, especially in this series. Irving against Joseph. Nice D from Joseph, stays with him. And Irving just a little bit better on that one.
It's great defense. Sometimes you got to shake your head and say, awesome job. And Kyrie Irving knocked down the shot.
Shot clock down to 7. Irving against Joseph. Turnaround jumper.
My goodness.
6 to shoot. Biyombo on Irving. Long 3-pointer. Got it. Kyrie Irving from way downtown.
I got fire in my soul rising.
We knew and they knew that was going to be a battle. Them winning the first 2 games, that's what they were supposed to do. And now we won our 2 games. Now it's the best of 3.
Irving with another 3-pointer on the drive. Oh, what a block from Biyombo.
It's not our job to think about their mindset. We want to come out and we want to dominate every single game.
We got to be ready for moments like this.
This is the moment that we've been waiting for. And our core guys who were here last year that went through the finals and lost understand that. And we're going to be leading this thing.
I got fire in my soul rising.
DeRozan on Smith. Lowry on Kyrie Irving, who bounced back in game 4. Rattles that one in for his first field goal. Irving had a nightmare game 3. His first. Irving to Love. Love, hop step, hits a 3. Irving, elbow jumper. James, back up top.
And with that being said, Coach, with this group, it doesn't matter because if they double as Kyrie Irving with the shot, now all of a sudden you're throwing it to offensive weapon.
Oh, nice crossover move and the left hand. And here comes Kyrie Irving. Irving for 3. Bang! Raptors played well in the first period here in Cleveland. Right now in some trouble. James drives, finishes with the left hand. Swarming defense, another turnover. Here comes James. And the Cavaliers are taking apart the Raptors here in the first half.
You don't necessarily want players to always agree when they're sitting on the bench, but you do want them.
Another turnover. Irving with the steal, Irving with the drive, and Irving with the finish and a foul. Cavaliers embarrassing the Raptors here in Game 5 as the lead up to 34 again.
Pay attention, young fellas. This is how you finish against a big in transition.
Kyrie Irving lays it up and in. Irving with 19. Irving's jumper again.
But I think as a coach and as
to get to their first ever conference final. Patterson lost it.
We all, have individual goals, but the only thing that really matters is winning a championship. That was the only thing that was put in our mind, and we knew that roles needed to be solidified. In order to do that, in order to be successful at this level that we're at now, it needed to be done now. We didn't have any time to waste. We didn't have any time for any personal battles, anything that anyone had a beef or anything between one another. It was going to be set right there and then, and it was going to be done.
And a whistle against Cavaliers with one of the most dominant performances in conference final history. Kevin Love, LeBron James, and Kyrie Irving just destroying the Raptors. Coming up in the fourth quarter, we'll have Jeff Van Gundy, the early days. From going back to the NBA Finals for the second straight year, and LeBron James 1 win away from going.
I got fire in my soul, rise up.
Oh, nice crossover move. Swarming defense. Here comes James. Jefferson throws it down.
Game 5's over, so we got Game 6 to really focus on just being us.
We've been playing with the underdog mentality all year, and it gives us extra motivation to go out there and show the world what we're capable of doing.
Playing in that beast of an arena that we're going to, we got to be tough and we got to be sharp.
We all, have individual goals, but the only thing that really matters is winning a championship.
I got fire in my soul, rise up.
Irving looks to push. Back to Kevin Love. Love lines it up and hits the three. As Irving, the steal, James, the finish. But on games where Kevin Love misses his first shot in the playoffs, and that's 9 games, Irving, quick drive and a foul. For a little guy, he is strong. Kyrie Irving with a steal. 3-on-1. Alley-oop to James. Beautifully executed off another fine defensive play, and it's now 10 straight points for Cleveland.
Knocks down another jumper.
A good job as Smith catches, fires, and it's J.R. Smith. It's the harder contested shots that seem to go down more often for Irving. Hand in his face, gets it to go. Boy, tough shot as Corey Joseph was blanketing him. Irving to James. James tries another three and hits. 3 for 4 from downtown for LeBron James. Irving shuffle pass. James fakes and finishes. And LeBron James puts the Cavs up by 11. Nice pass. Irving banks it in. What a gorgeous look from LeBron James.
Again, that same set. Piece of that.
Irving drives, foul, count it, and 1. Kyrie Irving aggressively goes to the basket. And a chance for a three-point play as the Cavs open up their largest lead of the half. Thompson finds Irving, 28-foot line with 5 on the shot clock. Thompson gets inside, flips it up, rolls around, and drops in.
Not allowing Kyrie Irving to help on that DeRozan drive.
Irving floats it up and in. Irving now with 11 points and 8 assists. Irving left wide open all the time and nails the three-pointer. That's his first attempt from there. And now the 11th three-pointer of the game for Cleveland.
In Toronto, DeRozan and Lowry are sharing it as Kyrie Irving's off to a terrific
to Smith. Throws a bullet pass to Love. Irving off the fake. Pull-up jumper's good. And it's a 20-point game. Cavs starting to pull away. Finds Irving, and Irving's fouled as he goes to the basket. Behind the back. Shot clock at 4. Irving stripped, knocked off the foot. Irving drives, left-handed, throws it up, and gets the bounce. Oh, sensational move from Kyrie Irving. Final seconds. Lowry draws the foul, and he'll shoot free throws. Lowry's become very adept with his 5th 30-point game of the playoffs. Irving's shot won't count. He got it off too late, but it won't count, and the third quarter comes to an end. Irving drives left-handed off the glass. Just over 7.5 remaining. Irving, good feed inside, and James with the left hand. Kyrie Irving with his 9th assist, and that one was a beauty. Irving, little razzle-dazzle, nails the three-pointer.
And where are the people that said Kyrie Irving wasn't a point guard?
Lowry drives, trying to draw the contact, knocked away by Irving. Lowry gets it back. As we're under the 5-minute mark, Irving scoots inside, banks it in. Boy, some dazzling moves from Kyrie Irving, and he's got 28. Patterson. Irving again with the left hand. Oh, sweet move from Kyrie Irving. He's got 30. Oh, and we the North. Some people, we the North chanting is the team that denied them last year, the Golden State Warriors, who were severely tested so far in this postseason.
Would if you're the Cavs.
Cavaliers coming off a 6-game win as Kevin Love knocks down the 3. James, quick pass to Kyrie Irving. Irving off the dribble. Irving has had just a magnificent playoffs. Irving the rebound. Kyrie Irving to the basket. Scoop layup. A beauty from Irving. Irving wide open. That time hits the three-pointer. He's got 11. Irving finds some room. Can't get that to fall. Steph Curry trying to hold on. James took it away. 7 rebounds for LeBron James. Pass deflected by Iguodala, but Irving saves it to Love, who drills the 3. Terrific play from Kyrie.
I know you guys love that. The floor burn, guys.
Thanks, Norris. Kyrie Irving drills the jumper. And Irving now with 15 points. Deflected, he thought he got hit as James quickly comes the other way. Kyrie Irving drives, draws contact, count it, and 1. There's 13 of them from the bench. Irving to the basket, and finally stops the run with a pretty move. Shot clock down to 6. Irving fakes the 3. Scampers across the lane, left-handed, and a beauty. Draymond Green throws it away. Smith, beautiful pass inside Irving. Irving kicks it back out. Smith puts it up and puts it in. J.R. Smith's first points of the night of coming back with huge performances after playoff losses. Kyrie Irving knocks down his first shot.
Good offense, you see right away.
45-10 advantage for Golden State. Irving banks it in. And Irving, who in game 1 shot 7 of 22. Shot clock at 4. Backdoor play, Jefferson. Oh, beautiful play from Richard Jefferson. Took up some contact as well. Sloppy start here to begin the third. Irving to the basket and the finish. And that's what Cleveland needs. They need Irving and Kevin Love.
And keep him off the right hand. Klay Thompson's not nearly as good a passer as Irving lays it in, going to his left as he is going to his right.
Steph Curry. Even better, the reaction of Steve Kerr.
Irving pull-up jumper, finally gets one to go. He had missed his last several, now 5 of 13 from the field. 5 games during the regular season, the 35-year-old with so much playoff experience. Kyrie Irving.
Extending their defense, trying to disrupt the Warriors.
Klay Thompson an air ball, so Curry and Thompson each with air balls to start. James goes at Green, layup is good. They're playing one of the most talented offensive teams the NBA has seen in a couple of decades. Irving on a beautiful feed from James. And talk about a beautiful start of the Cavaliers.
Offensively, how many times have we seen the first 2 games? No man movement, a ball movement.
Irving, little hesitation. Jefferson for 3. Irving sees an opening, finds Jefferson. Little jump hook from Jefferson. Just 3 for 12 to start for the Warriors. Irving, shake and bake, and drills it.
Allow me to have this dance. Now you see me, now you don't. Knocks down the beautiful jump shot in rhythm. Cavs rolling early.
James and Curry getting tangled up as James set a screen. Irving again, Kyrie Irving, already with 8 points. Finals, obviously just 2 games and a quarter. Scoreless as he sits down with 2 fouls. Irving backs into with the left hand. Kyrie Irving, double figures here in the opening quarter.
It's much more compact. Spades can give them spacing.
Irving for 3, puts it in! Kyrie Irving from way downtown. 7 to start the game. Irving fires, bang! Neither one has scored 20 yet in the finals, yet they were dominant. Irving, again, Kyrie Irving, his 3rd three-pointer. Curry, triple team, coughs it up. Iguodala tries to get it back. James picks it up, throws it ahead. Smith, corner 3, it's good.
Competition. You know, every time a guy in our league plays bad, as Irving shakes and bakes,
sets it up. Irving 19 points in that first half, finds Thompson. Thompson banks it in. What a game for Tristan Thompson.
His body language was the most overanalyzed thing in the world last game.
Irving with another gorgeous move using the left hand.
This is a different basketball team than that played in games 1 and 2.
J.R. Smith answers back with a 3 of his own. His 4th three-pointer of the game.
Games of these finals, he's got to play better.
Turns it over. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving back to James. Oh, he throws it down. Can't hit. Quick outlet to Irving. Irving to drive. Irving to finish. Irving. Green picks him up. James open, lays it up and in. Irving gets to the basket. And a foul. Clark and Spates looking at each other. Overwhelmed the Warriors. It was one of the most impressive playoff quarters we've seen in 2016. And Irving answers with a 3 of his own.
Not going back to the lineup that got them that 30-point win.
J.R. Smith, a big part of the 30-point win.
Pass there by Bogut.
Tristan Thompson had a big game in game 3, including some offensive maneuvers, not just that. James was marvelous in game 3. A little bit of everything. Irving wide open, nobody near him. Back to Irving. Thompson. And Draymond Green fouls him and 1.
So last game it was Channing Frye.
Count it and a foul.
3.8 on the clock. Nice touch pass by LeBron James. Kyrie Irving shows the shot, takes the contact. Beautiful finish.
Curry from deep in the corner. His 3rd three-pointer. Irving comes back the other way. Shot is up and banks it in.
At the same situation, he switched with Klay Thompson on defense. LeBron James had a chance to switch with Kyrie Irving.
Irving comes right back, high off the glass. Curry's got Tristan Thompson on him. Curry the drive, shot blocked by Irving. Out call by Golden State.
Well, he gets a full step on Thompson, comes to the 2-foot stop and get that shot out of here.
Jason Phillips and Mike Callahan, the other 2 officials. Irving, nice turnaround jumper. He's got 16.
To both of them. Although Luke struck it big with the Lakers, so he's all good.
Irving's jumper is good. Too strong, gets his own rebound. Kyrie Irving. Crossover, got it! Oohs and ahs from the crowd. And the Cavs back up by 5.
Kyrie Irving. What a handle.
Bogut comes
It's
in.
another mistake because Shumpert got bumped a little bit, but he tried to flop his way to his call.
Irving reverse gets the roll. 25 for Kyrie Irving. It's back to 1. Irving. Marajau guarding him. Irving crossover a couple of times. Pull-up jumper. Kyrie Irving nails it. You saw those shooting numbers. Welcome to the new NBA. As Kevin Love's shot rolls in and drops in. 33% from two-point range is Golden State.
Have shooters all around.
Irving drives inside, gets away from Thompson, and an easy 2. Goes right at him, stops, lost it, gets it back. James across the lane, finds Irving underneath for the bank shot. Great look from James. James steps back, Green finds him, Irving fakes. Irving drives, Irving gets to the basket, layup is good. That makes it 7. It's a fair bet. James to Irving, three-pointer. And Kyrie Irving knocks it down. Just move forward, but he says it's hurt us, and he knows that. But the team would love nothing more than to clinch without him here tonight and show as Irving makes a dandy move inside.
With the versatility, even in those pick and roll, he sniffs out the action that they're running, and he automatically switches as LeBron knocks down the long ball. But
And he starts ahead of it. And so willingly come off the bench for someone that you're better than is very difficult. Thompson to try to shoot the gap.
Kyrie Irving gets inside, kicks it out to J.R. Smith. His corner 3 is good.
What you pointed about coming off his body, that's just simple offense.
Chips it to Irving.
And we saw Steve Kerr take out Andre Iguodala. I agree with it because he's matching his minutes as Kyrie Irving knocks down the jump shot and jumping down.
So your centers out there are Spates and Kevin Love. Kyrie Irving's jump shot is good. Irving has back-to-back 30-point games. Irving, crossover, pull-up, got it.
In the open, they got to communicate and understand who they're defending.
Barnes gets inside. Block, knocked loose. Still Golden State ball. He couldn't get it to him. Here's Irving. Steps back. Kyrie Irving. Beautiful jumper from Irving. What a first half he's had. Or at least big half so far. Irving to Love. Love's jumper. That's good. Love's first field goal. First points of the night. Irving pokes it away and comes up with a steal on the lazy pass. And Kyrie Irving banks it in. Be different tonight without Draymond Green, who plays the most minutes of anybody on Golden State. Irving gets free, banks it in, and a foul. Bogut picks up yet another. Come up on the switch. Now Barnes switches on him. Irving, the floater, banks it in. Kyrie Irving putting on a clinic. Grabs another. Irving steps into a 3, knocks it down. Kyrie Irving from downtown. Livingston 7 points off the bench.
Steve Kerr telling his team continue to move without the basketball.
Irving again from downtown. He's 4 for 5 from that distance. He's got 29.
James on the bench. How much rest can they afford?
Irving drives past Curry, pull-up shot. He banks it in. Irving drives on Barnes. Keeps his dribble. Inside, Shumpert for the dunk. Great setup from Kyrie Irving. Irving slides inside. Thompson right with him. Irving, bank shot is good, and a foul. Kyrie Irving does it again. He's got 33.
Just offensive brilliance right here. Great defense. The fade, the use of the glass.
Irving on the drive. Bank shot is good. Kyrie Irving again.
He says to Steph Curry, allow me to have this dance. Look at, uses the size, the strength, little push off with the shoulders. I remember about 7 years ago, my son was playing high school basketball with a loaded team. They were playing in a Christmas tournament.
A sensational offensive talent. Nearly falls, drives now, spins back, tough fall away shot. It's good. Kyrie Irving.
On a roll, the balance, the handle, and the ability to create just enough separation to get a clean look.
His 14th. Irving from 3. Bang! Kyrie Irving from way downtown. Love is on Klay Thompson. Thompson off the dribble, drives, reverse, blocked. Curry now on Irving. Curry's got a foul already. Irving on the pull-up.
Necessary steal right there, which opened up the lane.
Irving for three.
Just talking through the defense.
Harrison Barnes stripped and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Irving fakes, drives. James on the throwdown. Grabs it. Shuffle pass Irving. Out to Jefferson. That's a two-pointer. That rattles in. Irving the crossover. Irving the pull-up. Tries again. Connects. Meanwhile, Andre Iguodala has gone to the back near the locker room. The trainer was working on him as Irving hits another three. 10 points for Irving.
They're not out of any ball game.
Irving. Shake and bake. Jumper's good. Irving getting in rhythm again. He's 5 of 9 from the field. Second, Klay Thompson. Bad pass stolen by Smith. Here comes Irving. Curry's got the 2 fouls. Has to let him go by. And Irving lays it in. Can't hit the three. Long rebound comes out. Thompson tips it, but right to Irving. Irving pull-up jumper's good. Curry gets away from Irving. Pass inside, stolen by Irving. Throws it ahead to Smith. Smith, alley-oop to James! Inside Jefferson. Irving fakes the three. To James, layup, banks it in. Timeout Golden State. Been a part of the finals. The butterflies and the nerves have to be unbelievable as Thompson goes inside and lays it in. How do you get it to settle down? The Cavalier offense the last couple of games has been so efficient as Kyrie Irving nails that one.
Does his job keeping them in front. Active hands, contest. That's just great offense by Kyrie Irving. A spectacular offensive weapon. Continuing to have his way. The way that the pressure that Steph Curry just put on Kyrie Irving to defend him.
Irving pulls up, stops on a dime and banks it in.
Into their stuff right now.
Irving drives into the lane, layup rolls around and drops in. Irving's third field goal. He had missed his previous 10 coming into game 7. Irving off the glass and one. Gorgeous move from Kyrie Irving and a chance for a three-point play.
Zealy defending Kyrie Irving.
Irving drives and finishes. And a quick timeout. Varejao off to Curry. Draymond Green inside. Varejao knocked out of his hands. He thought he was hit. Here comes Curry inside. Varejao stolen by Love. Irving goes to Draymond Green. Drives. Layup is good. Beautiful move from Kyrie Irving. Bumps Curry. Curry pass deflected and stolen. Here comes Irving. Irving drives past Green. The foul. Shot's good and one. Oh, what a sweet move from Kyrie Irving.
Endless basketball by Curry in the pick and roll. Good job by Kevin Love. And then the active hands to come up with the turnover. And Uncle Drew putting on a clinic in this third quarter. Takes the contact. How about the beautiful finish with the left hand? My goodness. Spectacular. I have to give credit to the Cleveland Cavaliers defensively.
That was Barnes' second field goal. Kyrie Irving knocks down a three. Irving having a huge third quarter. Irving drives on Green, gets inside, off balance, comes up short, gets his own rebound and puts it back. Kyrie Irving, the second effort. Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! And the Cavaliers by 3.
Came out of the timeout set to get Steph Curry on Kyrie Irving. They get exactly what they want. Everybody out of my way. It's time to dance. Gets him one-on-one, lulls him to sleep, forces a late contest. That's a big-time offensive play by Kyrie Irving, but it's a play he's made his entire life. The ability to score and flat out get it done on the offensive end.
Trying to stay with Curry, catches, one dribble, steps back, puts up a three, won't go, rebound tip taken by Spades, final seconds, it's over, it's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
A year ago, you were alone in a hospital room watching your team do battle and try to win an NBA championship. Can you describe what it was like for you going to battle and ultimately fulfilling what were childhood dreams, you said?
History was made tonight, but I mean, that championship team that's in that locker room right there, we got to give them a lot of credit. They did an amazing job. And for us, it was just about being resilient and coming in and taking care of business. But I mean, this is one for the books. Literally, one for the books.
Down the stretch, though it had been a tough, at times, difficult series for Kevin Love, the big three was able to deliver. Why was that?
Just staying aggressive, sticking to the game plan, executing offensively and defensively. But I'm glad all the X's and O's are done, and we can celebrate this championship.
Can you describe what it is like playing alongside of LeBron James and what effect he has on this group's ability to be confident that it can win regardless of the circumstance?
Best player on the planet right there. As you can see with the Finals MVP, he took us home tonight, and that's what he does. That's what great players do, and he made history tonight, and I'm proud of him.
Congratulations.